welcome, Sabrina.
Thank you.
As Sabrina says, she has the ultimate home remedy. Don't applaud yet. She's going to prove if it works. Let's see if it works. She's got the ultimate home remedy for an embarrassing problem that everybody faces at one time or another, and that is?
Constipation.
Constipation. Do you have a problem with constipation?
I do not.
You do not? Just
even if I did, I do not.
You don't? I understand. I love honest women. All right. So, what's your home remedy? Tell me what it is.
Okay. Here we go. My home remedy, I learned this from my husband, and he learned it when he was growing up in El Salvador, and him and his brothers used to do this, you know, because they don't have, you can't just go down to the corner store down there. So what you do is you cut a lemon into segments.
Okay.
So Dr. Oz, then you salt the lemon.
Good.
Okay. And then you salt it, and then you eat it.
Oh, like the whole thing like this?
So, yeah, just bite it. Go down the hatch. Oh, I got a seed.
Well, I stopped complaining about the constipation if I had this. Sure.
No, you got to keep going. Eat it.
The rest of it?
Yeah. Okay, and then, so after you eat the lemon, you take a glass of room temperature water, and you drink it down. You have a bathroom, right?
No. I do have one close, but you don't have one here. All right. Now that's true.
And about 30 minutes later,
30 minutes.
good to go.
All right, audience, here. You carry the lemons, I carry the salt. What do you guys think? Think this works?
No.
I don't know. Okay, you go to the other side.
Okay.
This is wait. You frame you out here. All right, truth tube. The audience doesn't think this works. Does it work or not? It does. You know, I was surprised by this. When I first heard the idea, I did not think it had much merit. It turns out that constipation, let's just define what it is. If you're not going to the bathroom 3 times a week, that's a pretty low hurdle I'm putting out there. If you're not going to the bathroom at least every other day, then I'm considering you constipated for our purposes today. Then having a lemon slice together with some salt does a couple of things. One, you get fiber, so it helps the intestines push out what needs to come out. What I would not do, however, is add the salt. I'm not sure the salt helps you. The salt actually will probably pull some fluid out of your intestinal tract into your body because the body tries to equilibrate how much salt you have in it. So you can probably get away with just the lemon slices, but I like the idea. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sabrina. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, next up is Angie, who says she has an easy and very effective home remedy for headaches. How are you, Angie?
I'm fine, Dr. Oz. How are you?
Welcome to the show. All right, let's just see what you got here.
It is rubbing alcohol and a bandana.
Is it the color of the bandana? How do you use it?
You tie it. I'll show you. What you do is you put the alcohol in a bowl or wherever.
So a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, and what we do with the bandana, I think it's the coldness or whatever it is on the bandana. You squish it out, and you make a headband.
Oh, very stylish.
Yes.
Does that have to be red or any color?
Nah, any color you want. It doesn't have to, but my favorite color is red, so the girls made red for me today. And you tie it, and you make it like a little tight.
You look very exotic like that.
I know.
You know, fine, are you okay?
Yes. And you tie it a little bit, so a little bit of pressure on the pressure points.
Oh, very attractive. Now, the question, of course, is, besides being attractive, does it help with headaches? Audience, what do you guys think? Yes, it does. A lot of yeses. All right, let's come over here. They think it's, so come on over on the other side here, of the truth tube. Okay, perfect. Okay, truth tube, does it work? No. Now, let me be clear about something. I actually think the cooling of the headband is probably the major way it might benefit you, but I'm a little concerned because the alcohol is absorbed through the skin, and high levels can cause nausea. It can give you headaches. My advice is take the bandana and then soak it in water that's been mixed with a little bit of rosemary or lavender. Do you use those herbs at all?
A lot of peppermint.
Peppermint, okay. It's just those odors will often get your mind off it, and it affects your brain in a very subliminal way. It goes down to the reptilian parts of your brain where odors process and get your mind off the headache. Okay. And there may be benefit there. Angie, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Oz.
All right, next up is Donna, who is a home remedy for ulcers. Hey, Donna, how are you? Welcome to the show. Oh, come on over here now.
Yes.
Now, I'm curious about this. What's your home remedy?
My home remedy is for curing ulcers.
Curing ulcers?
Curing ulcers with green cabbage.
Green cabbage?
Green cabbage. Now, very simple. What you need is a juice extractor, which puts the juice on this side and the pulp on this side because you do not want the pulp.
All right, put the extracted juice in here. We get the little juice in here, and this is a concentrated version of it.
Yes.
Can I taste it?
Absolutely. We're going to drink to that, okay?
And who taught this to you?
Years ago, I was diagnosed with an ulcer, many, many years ago. I went to a health food store because I didn't want to take the prescription drugs.
This has got an odor to it.
It's,
whoa.
If it sets for a while, it will. You want to drink it fresh. Otherwise...
Here, you drink this one, then I'll drink this one.
Let me smell it. It's very mild, actually.
I don't know. All right.
Cheers. Cheers.
And I'm risking my life for you.
It's very good.
No, it's not bad. Audience, what do you guys think? You can step up here if you don't mind.
Step up here.
You know, I got to say, even if it doesn't work, you're so convincing in how you present this. All right, so here's the question. Home remedy, does it work? Yes. Truth says yes. This, I got to say, we've done a lot of home remedies, and I love these segments. This, to me, is probably one of the most fabulous home remedies I've ever heard of. I'd never seen it before. We had our whole medical unit searching through, and here's a story. In 1956, there was an experiment done, and they treated a few dozen people for 3 weeks with this exact remedy. And they found after 3 weeks that 31% of the people who were just having regular nothing, you know, water and the like, got better. Because ulcers do get better. You heal yourself over time. So 1/3 of the time it got better. 92% of people on your program got rid of their ulcers. Can you imagine that? Right? And it can't beat the price. So I congratulate you. They actually called it vitamin U, and no one ever went back and looked at it because it's so obvious and so simple. So that's one of the best home remedies we have ever presented on the show, and I applaud you for it.
Well, thank you. Thank you so
now,
much.
I want to thank all my guests. If you have a home remedy you want to share with me, please write drraj.com and tell me about it because we want to learn about your secrets. We'll be right back.